My name is Blaine Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about a personal story about me and my recovery journey. I figured I would take it all the way back to when I first started using, and then I could make a playlist of my entire recovery journey, where I started from, how it got bad, how it got worse, and how I changed my life. So we're gonna make this an entire series because I cannot get this done in one video. Hell nah. Took an Instagram poll and y'all said that you wanted me to do a personal story of my recovery journey. So here I am. Okay, so when I grew up, when I was about 12, and me and my best friend would sit and wait to go to dance class, we would steal my mom's cigarettes. We would steal her mom's cigarettes. We would go out by her pool and smoke a cigarette real quick before we went to dance class. And I tell you what, I got addicted to that feeling. It was like a lightheaded feeling, and I just wanted to feel it every single day before dance class. And that is, I think, the very first quote-unquote substance that I took was those Newport Light 100s. Actually, I was asking seniors to purchase me my own cigarettes because, you know, addiction is progressive and you start with one cigarette a week and then you need your own pack of cigarettes. Oh my God, one time my mom found me smoking like one of her half of a cigarettes when I let the dog out, and she's like, this is what you want to do? You want to be a smoker? Go ahead, smoke these. And she threw her cigarettes at me and told me to go on the porch and smoke all of them. And I'm like, no, Mom, I don't want to. I was so freaking embarrassed. Oh, the next thing that I started to do when I was in high school is take stackers. If anybody out here knows what stackers are, they're like those little caffeine pills, and they are not a good high at all. It's like jittery as heck. Feels not good, but for some reason I liked that feeling when I was in high school, and I just wanted more and more and more. And then one of my friends that was like younger than me had Adderall, and when I got my first taste of Adderall, wow, it was over from there. That's all I could think about. And I just kept thinking about how can I convince my family that I have ADHD so I can get on this medication, because it's amazing. If my nose is a little bit stuffy, I'm just getting over being sick. Hence the reason I haven't posted a video in a while. Anyways, I would look for any and every excuse for this woman to give me her Adderall. And then this carried over into college. I remember being in college and some of my roommates buying 1 or 2 Adderall to do an assignment, and I would buy people's whole prescriptions. I would make timelines and write it down about when I should take it and how much I should snort and things like that. It was wild. I went to college at the time at CMU, and spoiler alert, I dropped out in 2 years. I certainly was not ready to be in college. I graduated high school with like a 3.5, but that's because I didn't really have to work hard. But in college, like, you actually have to read books and stuff, and like, nah, I wasn't doing any of that. I was down for the party. My mom was a little bit more strict than my friends' moms when I was in high school, and so when I went to CMU, I was just ready to go wild, butt cracking wild. I remember I had this book called Illicit Drugs, and it was like this thick, and it discussed all the drugs, who created what country came up with what thing, and it just like gave a full detailed description on what each one felt like. And my goal in college was to cross off every single one of those. Heck, I even made my own ether like Hunter S. Thompson. Like, what the heck? Who does that? I'll give you an example of some of the people I used to hang out with. So I was just drawn to people that use substances, and I found them and I sought them out. Like one of my friends, for my birthday, they bought me shrooms, and we did them for my birthday, and I went to the casino, and it wasn't very fun. Everything felt pretend. Like I would feel my clothes, and then I would feel it on my fingers like 5 seconds after that. Got home and I couldn't remember what clothes were in what drawers. Like the compartmentalization of my brain was not working. Trying to use an iPad on shrooms or like an iPod, like because I was trying to play Paramore because that was like the shit back then. Girl, I could not do it. I couldn't figure out artist, scroll down to the P's, Paramore, scroll down to the song you want. Like the different categories was beyond my brain at that time. So to sum all this up, my addiction started with cigarettes when I was 11, 12. Also, I did drink at that time and I experimented with marijuana, but alcohol and marijuana were never my thing. Like I didn't really enjoy them. It wasn't until I had Adderall, pills, stackers. I think my mom had phentermine pills at the time too, that I took a couple of those. Did I really like experience what I liked? And when I liked something, y'all better watch out, right? Because I'm going full force, head dive in first. I'm going to have that stuff for the rest of my life. Actually, hindsight 2020, I'm not going to have it for the rest of my life. It ruined my life, but that's what I wanted. You know, that's what my juvenile brain thought. So, but yeah, to sum it up, that's where it started. And then where it led me was to, in college, having a laundry list of substances that I wanted to do, but not heroin. Not heroin because, you know, I don't want to get fully addicted. I don't want to ruin my life. Who would want to do that? So, you know, heroin, oxy, any opioid medication was off of my list. I wanted to do all the fun drugs, and cocaine was on that list. I will just say that cocaine is not a very fun drug. It starts out fun, but the desperation sets in real quick, and it's all gone real quick, and you're like, I need more, I need more. At least that's the kind of addict I am. Anyways, I ended up dropping out the second year of college because I wasn't going to class, so I had a withdrawal from all of my classes. Adderall just became way too important to go to class. I needed to have Adderall to do anything. And the only thing that I wanted to do was party. All right, you guys, thank you so much for listening to my story time. There is a lot more to this story. For now, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you want to suggest a topic down below, go ahead and do that. I would love to hear from you. All right, y'all, I will see you later. Bye. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.